All right. Fam. Good morning. Sorry I'm late. I had to update my Streamlabs. So I had to wait for it to update. I had to download a new installer and it was just a pain. So my bad, but we're here. We're here. Ready to make some money. We got Rummy. We got Redneck Trades. Traders Nets, good morning. How was the Miami tour? Yeah, Miami was fire. Miami was absolutely fire. So much fun, dude. So much fun. It's good to be back, though. I will say it is good to be back and back in the saddle and ready to make some money, man. I missed my I missed my setup, my stream. Missed you guys, man. I missed you guys. So, Paul, Simdia. Yes, it is good to be back, man. It's good to be back. 8:15. Well, listen, I was trying to, but then my Streamlabs had an update. And yeah, I had to download like a whole new installer, and so I had to get everything updated. And when I updated it, like deleted everything. I had to reset up all the scenes, like all my screen shares and my camera. Dude, it was just a pain. Like I was not expecting to have to do that, and so that's why I was a little late. But we're here. We're here. Enrique. Jonks, good morning. Good morning. Chat is going to be it's going to be a busy day today. It's going to be a busy day. We have the stream this morning. I'll be on TRADEIFY stream right after this stream. And then we have the Asia stream later this evening. It's going to be a busy one. How's the event? Yo, the event was fire. I'm not going to lie, bro. The event was absolutely fire. So many people. It's crazy to see the whole Twitter space in one setting. Literally everybody that you see online was there. I mean, just insane. Trist, morning. It was cool to see some of the people that I interact with as well, like apart from PW. Yeah, PW wasn't there. It's cool just to see people that I interact with online, like people that like, you know, hang out with me on stream or, you know, talk to me on Twitter. I mean, it's cool, man. It's cool. What was it you missed out? It was just, if you ever heard of Big Daddy Max Options Trades, he threw a huge event. Terry Crews, if y'all know who Terry Crews is, he came out and was a guest speaker at the event. It was just solid all around. Starboy, good morning. Good morning. What up, G? Gold catching a little buy here. Chat, I've been really loving gold, bro. I have. Man, NASDAQ seeing some. NASDAQ getting a little sellers. As far as news today, there's not really anything that's huge today. I don't really have any news. What's a 45-day win secret? That's mind-blowing. Yo, I mean, I get asked. I know I've been asked that a couple times. Like, what have I done to be on a 45-day? Dude, bro, Nasdaq's getting cooked. What have I done to be on a 45-day win streak? And to be honest, nothing's really changed in my trading. I think part of it is just seeing the market clearly, but also just I'm in a season of winning. Like every trader goes through it. You go through a season of winning and you go through a season of losing. We all go through it. I think right now it's just a season of winning and we're doing well. But I'm also like, I'm not forcing anything. I guess would be the biggest thing. Like I'm not really forcing my trades. I see something, I take it, and I'm green and I call it a day. And that's really it. Ballon. Good morning. Bro, Nasdaq's getting like shredded right now. What happened, Nazi Poo? Actually, I'm gonna bring this chart over here because it's connected to my live account for when I take a trade. That way you guys can see it, and I'll move that back over here. Okay, perfect. There we go. Chat, how was y'all's weekend, man? What'd you guys do? How was y'all's weekend? Oh, chat, you know what I need to do, bro? I need to reset up my music library because YouTube like deleted my my music library that I had for my stream. So now I gotta go reset that back up, bro. Also, it was cool, like in the Miami event too. It was cool to see some of like the bigger names too. You know, what I mean, like there was I don't know if y'all know who Q Banks is. Q Banks was there. Stock Market Wolf was there. Trades by Matt. I shared a picture of him on my Insta. Trades by Matt, and then Tory Trades was there. Let's see, who are the other big ones? There's a lot of people, man. A lot of people. Jamaican trader, yeah, yeah. Q Banks is a cool dude. Tall as shit. Jay Dunn was there. It's all Jay Dunn. He's a good dude, bro. Jay Dunn's a solid dude. Bielka. Hola. Hola. Estoy bien. You too? We're on the road and trading from San Francisco all the way from the Bay Area, San Fran. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Nasdaq's catching a little bit of a bid here, chat. Little bit of a bidski. A lot of people there for the Super Bowl, I bet. When is it's on the Super Bowl's on the 8th, right? I think so. Yeah, it's on the 8th. Saw me on the convention last demonstrator. Yeah, it was a cool thing, man. It really was. It was a cool thing, bro. Good time for sure. I'm gonna try to go to more events this year. I know that there's a lot of them that happen, so I'm gonna try to go to more of them. Nice money. Bielka, you can do it. I believe in you. I really do. I believe. Chat, what am I doing, bro? I need a Celsius, bro. Chat, let me pull out the Celsius real quick. Let's get some energy flowing up in here. Get some caffeine flowing through the veins, huh, chat? We need some caffeine flowing through the veins, bro. Yeah. Yeah. G-Man, your long goal. Let's go. Good luck. Past 50K growth this morning. Nice, Trunks. Let's go. GG's. You'll love to see it, baby. Huh. Now, why is my trade sinker is broken, chat? Hold on. Why is my trade sinker broken? Chat, my trade sinker. What the Oh no, baby girl. Hold on. We gotta fix this, chat. Hold up. My trade sinker is all types of messed up. I gotta redo all of this, bro. What happened to my tech? I swear to God, bro, some of you guys like mess up my shit. Like I leave, I'm gone, and I don't stream for like a couple days or something, and I come back and all my shit is just messed up, bro. I'm convinced some of you guys break my shit. Like you come to my house and just break everything. It's crazy. My Streamlabs wasn't working this morning. I was late because I had to update it. My camera I had to reset all my streams or all my scenes in my stream. Now my trade sinker's broken, bro. I'm convinced like all of you guys just break my shit, bro. It's crazy. It absolutely is crazy. No, G-Man, like it was like all of my accounts were just gone. Like I had to, it was just like I didn't have to like connect anything. Like it was all connected, but it wasn't showing any of my accounts, even though I was connected, bro. It's just crazy. Okay, so all that's set. Now let's go. Okay. Let's reset. Reset chat. Let's reset it. Market Maker Mario, good morning. Am I excited for TRADEIFY crypto? I mean, yeah, it's a cool thing. I don't really trade crypto, but I might give it a shot. You know, I'll give it a shot. What am I looking at in real time for an entry? Well, I don't have anything on gold right now because it's kind of just consolidating, but I am looking for something here on NASDAQ. We did sweep a key level here on NAS. And so I'm waiting to kind of see what happens here. This feels like it gets retraced. It really does. So I don't want to get long in the middle of this. I want to see where NASDAQ goes. If we come back down to the low here, then I'll look to see an entry. But right now we're kind of in the middle of everything. And so there's nothing for me to take at the moment. Just kind of waiting for something to set up here. Waiting for something to set up. Okay. All right. Trade sinkers all set back up again. There we go. Woo! Just to improve for my entry for the monthly giveaway. Let's go. Speaking of that chat, yeah, if you use code JM at TRADEIFY, send me a screenshot in Discord because that'll enter you for a free straight to fund account, bro. Which, speaking of that, we're going to do that giveaway for the people in December. Wait, no, January, sorry. The people that used my use code JM in January, we're going to do that giveaway this evening. That's going to be on the Asia stream. Bianca, gracias. Gracias. All right, NASDAQ is still getting cooked. I'm going to keep an eye on NASDAQ. NASDAQ seems to be moving today. We have 34 or 38 point ATR on the 1 minute. So NASDAQ's moving. Hasn't been moving, but now it is. So we're going to keep an eye on NASDAQ today. Gold. Gold's not really doing much right now. So looks like NASDAQ could be the play today unless gold finds some volume to move. Bro, how about silver getting cooked, huh, chat? Jesus Christ. Silver was down like 35% that one day. That's insane, bro. It's insane. But silver, chilling here in the 88s. S&P getting cooked. NASDAQ getting cooked. We're gonna be watching this NASDAQ here. Gonna be watching the NASDAQ, chat. Trader King, hola. Hola, hola, hola. Also, chat, just to show you guys the proof of my win streak, you can see January here. January was all green. All green. So the win streak still continues. I didn't really expect to trade Thursday and Friday. Thursday, I only made $42. Green is green though. Friday, I didn't really expect to trade. I was on my phone and I was just kind of checking charts and I saw a setup on NASDAQ and I took it. Because it was like an A+ initial balance setup. So definitely took that and got the long. Yesterday, I traded from my phone while on the plane. And yeah, nice and green. Nice and green. So chat, the win streak is still alive. We're on a 45-day win streak. Pretty insane. Do we get to 50, chat? I did a poll on Twitter seeing how many people think that I was going to continue the green streak this week or if I was going to get dusted. 81% of you guys that voted on it all think that I'm going to keep the green streak going. There was only like 19% of people that think I'm going to get dusted. Don't try me. You sneeze and we say bless you. You don't even say thank you. Bro, what are you even talking about? I said thank you. I didn't do the poll. It's because you didn't want to bet against me. Were those winnings on one account or multiple? That's one account, my personal account. My personal live account. NASDAQ is still getting cooked, chat. Looks like we are probably going to retrace all of this here and come back down to this IB low. But IB's not even set yet. We still got 30 minutes for IB to get set. We'll see what happens though, but it does look like we are going to melt all the way back down. This is yesterday's IB low. Yesterday's IB low. Looks like we're coming all the way back down. Retracing all of yesterday's session. Wow. Wowzers, chat. What up, Starboy? What are you up to? Oh, what you up to? Sitting here talking to you guys and trading. Well, seeing if I get a trade. I don't know. Drinking a Celsius. What are you up to, bro? What the fuck? What are you up to? NASDAQ getting absolutely smoked. Gold is still not doing anything, bro. Is my gold... Okay, I was like, is my gold chart frozen? Like, what's happening? Gold's not doing a thing. Just sneaking around. Dang, bruh. Damn, bruh. Chat, I got some exciting stuff, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and just say it because yeah, I mean it's gonna be a little bit before I have it done. Like it's probably all gonna be done this weekend. But I'm gonna have a content room now. Like my live streams will be here. But I'm gonna have a room dedicated to content. I'm really gonna start upping the production value of my long form content and my short form content. I want to take the content to the next level, chat. And so y'all are gonna get some premium A grade content, bro. High quality, everything. So I'm gonna have a content room that's kind of like a podcast setup almost, but it's just gonna be room for me to film my long form videos, short form videos, and all the stuff, bro. So listen, it's gonna be absolutely premium content. Premium, chat. Premium. And we're about to go absolutely hard on content, bro. Listen, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know, bro. All right. While gold consolidates here, I'm just gonna switch off of gold because gold ain't doing shit right now. We're gonna go back to NASDAQ. NASDAQ's getting cooked. Getting absolutely cooked. Do you trade every day live here? Just in my open. I trade live every day right here. New York Open and Asia session. So New York Open at 8, supposed to be at 8:15 a.m. if I'm not late. 8:15 a.m. Central Time at New York Open, and then 6 p.m. Central Time for our Asia session. Gonna want to be there, bro. And then after my morning streams, I hop on over to TRADEIFY because I'm on TRADEIFY stream in the mornings as well. Bang, bang. Just I'm streaming nonstop. That's all I do is stream. Are you using multiple props or just TRADEIFY? I'm gonna start to use multiple props now. I do use TRADEIFY, but I am gonna be trading with like Lucid and Take Profit and all that stuff. About time? What you talking about, Mario? Huh? Trying to fight, bro? Yo, chat. Speaking of fight, bro. Chat, I got a story. I really do. Chat, y'all ready to lock in? I got a story for you. There was this drunk guy at the hotel that was pressing me, bro. I mean, full port pressing me. And he almost got it, chat. He really did. Like, chat, listen, I might be like, listen, I got a little scrap in me, okay? This dude almost got it. All right. He almost lost his jaw. Listen, so we're in the hotel lobby, right? Me, a bunch of TRADEIFY people. We're all chilling. We got Miriam, we got Celine. So we got some beautiful women that's sitting next to us, right? And in the hotel. And this drunk dude comes up and starts like being mad annoying. Like starts trying to talk to everybody that in like a rude way. And then he's tried to talk to Miriam, and like Miriam wasn't having it, and like was trying to blow him off. And he started mocking Miriam, getting all like pissy towards her. And then Nick, he like stepped in front of him and tried to keep him a safe distance away. And then he started pressing Nick while mocking marry him and everyone else. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to de-escalate this, right? I'm not like, I don't try to egg on like any of that. I don't like drama, right? I try to stay out of it, but I'm gonna try to de-escalate it, right? But I have a tipping point, chat. I really do. I have a tipping point. So I'm sitting here trying to I'm gonna de-escalate this. Like I'm like, yo, Nick, let's just come over here and come sit down, leave this dude alone. Like, and I asked a dude that was drunk who was like harassing everyone, just please leave. Like we don't want to do this. And he started getting like kind of pissy at me and started pressing me a little bit. And I was like, bro, like we don't want to do this. Like just leave, right? Just leave. And then he put his hands on me, chat. Listen. Chow almost lost it, bro. It's one thing to talk shit to me. I let it slide. I really don't care if you talk shit to me. I don't care. You can say anything you want about me. It's not gonna trigger me. But when you put your hands on me, you're gonna trigger me. He almost lost his face, chat. He really did. He almost lost it. He almost caught a right hook to the jawline, bro. That's... Fortunately, that didn't happen. But he pressed me a little too far. Anyways, to continue the story. So security actually escorted this dude out, right? He actually escorted this dude out and took him back to his room because he was mad drunk, bro. Security escorted him to his room. 2 nights later, bro, we come back from Dave & Buster's. Yeah, if you've never been to a Dave & Buster's, that shit's fire, bro. Seriously, it's fire. Anyways, we come back from a Dave & Buster's back to the hotel to see that he is getting kicked out of the hotel because he did the same exact shit that he did with us. He got drunk, caused a scene, and now this time he's kicked out of the hotel. Like that's the person that's who we dealt with. It was just insane, bro. Absolutely insane. Part of me wanted to hit him, and I almost did, chat. I mean, he pressed me a little far, but I had to remember, like, I'm there representing a company, right? Even though I had the full support of TRADEIFY to knock this dude's fucking jaw off his face, I have to remember that I'm representing a company. And yeah. If I were there alone, not representing anybody but myself, he probably would have got fucked up. But I wasn't. That's the only reason why I didn't hit him. Even though TRADEIFY, even though I was like, yo, like I had the full support to do it. I didn't. So, lucky for him. Lucky for him. Anyways, that's my drama story. Here's my 25-year-old self would be in so much trouble. Maybe. I mean, listen, I don't get involved in conflict, bro. I don't like it. That's why y'all don't see me causing drama on Twitter. That's why y'all don't see me get involved in it. Right? Y'all see all the trading Twitter drama that happens online. Like that's why y'all see me don't get involved, because I stay out of it, bro. I don't like drama. Which is also why I try to de-escalate this situation too, that we were there. I was trying to de-escalate it, get everybody separated that was getting tense, and let's just go continue about the night. Right? That's all I was trying to do until he put his hands on me. And that was it. Don't mistake my nicest, bro. Don't mistake it, chat. The saying, it's the people that usually stay quiet and stay out of things is the people that you want to watch out for. Let's just say that. Anyways, back to the chart. Nasdaq's getting absolutely cooked. I mean, getting just absolutely shredded, bro. Nasdaq's back down to pretty much yesterday's IB low. Gold broke the opening range. Hold on, gold finally got out. Oh shit, gold. Yeah, gold's finally moving, bro. Holy. G-Man, you still in that long? If you're still here, are you still in that long? Gold's trying to get a move here. I'm really interested in Nasdaq though. Like, I like what Nasdaq. I like that Nasdaq's finally moving a little bit. So I want to see if we can get anything here on Nas. I want to see how Nas reacts down here after tapping this yesterday's IB low. What's our ATR? Our ATR on the 1 minute is 32 points. So Nasdaq's catching some movement. So I'll probably size down a little. I probably won't trade a mini on Nas right now, just considering that our ATR is 32 points on the 1 minute. So it might go down to like 4 or 5 micros just to position for the volatility. I mean, if Nasdaq is I mean, if Nasdaq's going to continue to get cooked, bro, I mean, surely we don't come down to here, right? I mean, that's another 300 points. Five minutes, almost 52. I know, that's crazy. I kind of want to long yesterday's IB low, chat. I really do. Yeah, I'm showing 52.19 on the 5 minute. Part of me wants to take a small position long on yesterday's IB low tap. Nice, redneck. Let's go. Let's see. Grade A pass, 5 TRADEIFY 50 selects, 5 take profit evals, and added 700 to the funded accounts and cash count on that M&Q sell off from London. Let's go. GG's, baby. Holy. Love to see that. 2 and 3 micros? Yes. 2 and 3 micros, dude. Holy. You love to see it, dude. You really do. You absolutely love to see it. And this volatility, I mean, 2 to 3 micros will take you a long way. Especially on gold, bro. You could trade 1 micro on gold and just absolutely cook with it. You could be up like $500 on just 1 micro with gold. And a couple like 1 minute candles. How big is our IB right now? Holy shit. Our IB is 4. No, No. Our IB is 400 points. Holy fuck. 422 point IB chat. That's insanity. Holy shit. Nasdaq's cooking. A little bit of bid sipping up here. Yesterday's IB low. So I kind of wanted to take the long. I didn't take it yet. We'll see if we get a better entry. Oh shit. What just happened? There we go. Am I back, chat? Did I lose you guys? I think we're back. Perfect. Okay. Bit of a pullback here. I'm going to take 3 micros long, chat. Just stop down here at the lows. I like the bid off yesterday's IB low. We would trace that whole moose, and I really want to see if we catch a bid. I feel like my stop is tight just given the fact that we're moving as much as we are. But I'd like to see if we continue the bid here off this key level. But I also have to respect that we are selling. But I feel like with where we are in price, this long is a decent long opportunity. Cherry 007, good morning. What up, Brad? Not getting the push I want here. I need NASDAQ to start getting this bid. This thing could easily sell from here. There we go. Oh, don't pull back. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right, we're about 30 points in the money here. I'm going to go to break even, chat. I'm not going to let this come back down. If I get tapped, that's fine, but I'm gonna play very defensive, considering that, I mean, we're selling off a lot. So if I get tapped, it's all right. Because I'm very much going against a trend, chat. Being up 30 points too, there's no point in trying to let it turn red. It's crazy that this move right here is 30 points. That's just insane. The volatility is wild right now. Oh, we might get tapped. Okay. All right. Well, we got tapped. That's why I did it. Just knowing that we could sell off. And we might. So, all right. Tap break even. I think we were slightly green on that, but tap just break even there. I'm going to call it. I think total we were up like 30 points on that at one point. I wanted to see us move. I would have taken the trade off at 640 if we could have got up there. But we just couldn't make it. Seller stepping back in. Which, I mean, to be expected considering that we're selling off quite a bit today. What's going on with these markets lately? I don't know. There's a lot of volatility though. I mean, 30 point ATR on a 1 minute, 53 point on the 5 minute. Like, it's just lots of volatility. The volatility's back for now. For now. All right. So I'm glad I went to break even, chat, because I would have gotten stopped out. So going to break even when I did was definitely the play. I was a trip, yo. It was fire. 100%, bro. It was fire. Volatility is great when you're on the right side of it. I mean, of course. Of course it is. Nasdaq still getting cooked. The cook keeps on cooking. Chat, any of you guys take this thing short? Any of you take Nasdaq short? Nice, Brad. Bielka took 800 short. Nice. Let's go. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Look at this bid coming back in here, bro. Watch now Nasdaq's gonna reverse. Now it's going to reverse shot. Now it's going to do what I wanted it to do. Crazy, bro. Crazy. See if we get an entry here. I'll retake this thing long, dude. If it gives me a good entry position. Hmm. Hmm. Give me an entry here. Let's see. Reversal looks decent here. Maybe pull it back to like 30 for the long. I'll set a buy order there at 30 or 28 rather. I got a buy order setting at 28 for 2 micros there. See if it fills it. Still kind of hovering yesterday's IB low. Coming back down a little bit. Just need a little bit more push down to fill that entry there. Oh, come on. Fill me before you rip. If you do rip. I don't even know if you're going to rip, but at least get me in a position. Should get filled here. Should get filled here. Are you kidding me? Don't edge my position, bro. Fill me. Fill it. I'm just gonna move it up and just try to get the fill. I don't know. It might fill me down there, but I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it. All right, we're in 2 micros here. Stop down at the lows there. Same idea as before, just finding a reversal point at yesterday's IB low. I mean, I wanted that to happen here. We saw sellers and then buyers brought us right back above yesterday's IB low. So part of me thinks it wants to reverse here, but we are sized down to 2 micros, just given the volatility. So we'll see if we get the reversal play here. I'm not going to look for a big reversal, just something like above like or a retest of 600s if we could get it. I'd like a 600 retest. See if buyers can get more follow through here. Come on, buyers, don't give up. Continue that strength. Brutal. Brutal. We got up to 62 and just couldn't keep pushing. It's unfortunate. Brutal. Might tap me out. It really needs to hold this 500, chat. Or I might get cooked on this. I might get cooked. It's down. What's down? Well, think I'm gonna get tapped, chat. Think I'm gonna get tapped. Which is fine. We're only 2 micros. Won't be a big loss. 500 is kind of the line in the sand, bro. I mean, if we can hold above 500, maybe we have a chance. But staying below 500, not a great look. We're back above 500. See if it can still hold. I mean, this is pretty much the level, chat. I mean, we have to hold here. Oh, buyers are trying to. Just, I don't want to see us get smacked back down. My entry's at 35. Right now we're trading 22. See if buyers can run this here now. Looks good. All right, let's go ahead and add to our position now. I like the add. We'll change our stop as well. Again, I want to see, I would love a 600 retest. A 600 retest would be solid. If we can get above like 68s, I think we'd be sitting pretty good. And what I'll actually do, if we do get above 68s, I will take 2 off. Yeah, above 68s there, we'll take 2 off. But this is where we rejected before, so we really got to push through this. Right now, it's trying to reject it again. Buyers just got to find it here. Buyers got to find it right here. Oh man, this level, dude. Once again, getting smoked off of it. Need buyers to find it here. Jesus Christ, bro. Can we just push through this level? Like, just push it. Buyers are like, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. For real, they just cannot find their legs right here. I'm gonna hang on, chat. I'm gonna hang on. We'll see. Oh, back down we go, chat. Back down we go. Now I'm gonna get tapped on this. It's that level, dude. I don't know what it is about that level. It's absolutely cooking the NASDAQ right now. Buyers just can't find it. Buyers just cannot find it. Might be sit on the hands. A day to sit on the hands, yeah. Might be. All right, trying once again here. Trying once again, chat. There we go. All right, we're out of 2. We got 2 running now. We'll see if they can maintain it, chat. I'm not getting excited yet. $600 test would be solid. If I can get the 600 test, chat, I'll move my stop to 580. Pretty much where we are right now. So I just need to move to 600. Stop will go to 580. All right. Stop going to 580, chat. Okay, we're continuing to get a push above 600s here. We get to 640. My stop will go to like 615. If we can get to 640. We're retesting 600 here. All right, might get tapped out here on my trailer. All right, trailer's tapped. All right, chat. Yo, listen, W. W trade, bro. W trade. Listen. Hell yeah. You know, chat? W freaking trade. That put us up 400 and 415 on the day. W's, baby. W's. W's. There was, chat, there was so much that happened in that trade. So much that happened. I mean, there was a lot of, I don't like to overmanage trades, but there was a lot of management. A lot of management in that trade. From taking the initial position long with 2 micros to it pulling back and almost tapping us, and then buyers finally finding some footing, and then once we got confirmation that buyers were trying to step in, adding to the position, moving our stop a little bit, to then getting in profit and trimming the position to make sure we lock in something in case it does decide to pull back, to then trailing our stop. I mean, there was a lot of management in that trade, but I don't think it was like, it wasn't over management. It was necessary management. That's what I'd like to call that. I think that was necessary management. So we'll take it. The trade lasted a lot longer than what I wanted, but that's okay. That is okay. First time I took this long 100% from entry to exit. Holy. First time I got a perfect entry and perfect exit. That's incredible. That's always a good feeling, bro. It really is. That's always a good feeling. The arm hairs are standing, baby. Holy. You love to see it. Love to see it. Told me trust the process. Yeah. Yeah, it was there was a lot that took place in that one. I know the first trade, this is honestly, this is what I wanted to see happen on the first time we took this trade that we got stopped out for break even on. Like, I wanted to see the reversal from yesterday's IB low. Like, it made sense. If you look back, chat, hold on. If you look back, you can see we ended up retracing all of yesterday's rip, right? And so at yesterday's IB low, when we first initially took this long, this is what we wanted to see. Unfortunately, it came back. We got into profit. It came back down and tapped us out break even. And we, we just got tapped for break even there. So we saw one more leg down before getting the move that we wanted. So it was right trade, just wrong timing on the first one. Right. And then the second one, it took a little bit of management, but we got it there. We got it there. We are still moving up here. Maybe we do see those 640s. I'm not sure, but being counter trend as we were, I'm happy with what we got. Since changing from minis to micros, it saved my accounts from blowing. Holy. I mean, listen. Minis are the crazy ex-girlfriend, right? Micros are wifey material. Minis is that hoe you meet at the strip club. Micros is the girl you marry. Because she treats you right. You know what I mean? She treats you right. She doesn't spend all of your money at once, chat. Minis will take, it'll take your whole account. You know what I mean? Minis will take your whole account at one trade. That's what you want to stay away from. The wife, she might take some of your money, but she ain't gonna take all of you. She ain't gonna take your whole account. You know what I mean? so you're saying trade micros but dabble in the minis from time to time? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with dabbling. You know what I mean? What was my favorite choice, 50K or 100K? I personally prefer the 100Ks just because I think the drawdown to profit target ratio is the best in my opinion. But it depends. Depends on what you want. Depends on what kind of trader you are. Logan says always dabbling. What's up, Logan? Personally, I think the 100Ks are the best. Dabble up. Holy. Chat, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel like I didn't even catch up on sleep, bro. I went to bed so early last night, and I still feel like I didn't catch up on sleep. Every single night that I was in Miami, I like 3 hours of sleep every night. Literally every night, 3 hours of sleep, and then having to get up early in the morning to be at the event. I still feel like I need to like sleep for another 12 hours. Man, I make the JM duck race. I'm doing the duck race this evening, right now. Giveaways will be this evening. You're good. We're doing 2 giveaways this evening. We're doing the everybody that used code JM in January. We'll do the duck race for all of you this evening, and then we're also going to give away some probably a account or 2 for everybody in the YouTube chat this evening. So there will be giveaways for everyone. I don't know that I have time to do one this morning just because I hop on TRADEIFY here in about 30 minutes. I've gotten a lot of like solid feedback on the Asia stream chat. It seems like a lot of people want those. So we're going to be doing more of them. We've gotten some incredible feedback from that. Love the duck race. Bro, I'm telling you, nobody does a duck race like we do. Like, we've been doing them forever. Now I'm starting to see like more streamers use them, but there is no streamer that matches our energy on those. They set the timer for like 30 seconds and then just tap it, and there's just no energy. Like, they don't make them fun, chat. Nobody does duck races like we do, period. Period. Well, we will forever be the GOATs on duck races. The ratio is better on the 50K. I mean, yeah, the 50K select. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, if you do the select accounts, you have to meet a $2,500 profit target. The selects is so. I feel like the 50K selects are so easy, like so easy, chat. Because all you have to do is make 2,500 to pass. Is gold not moving? Let's take a look. Yeah, gold's not doing shit, chat. I mean, it's just chilling. Which is fine. I mean, I could bounce back and forth between NASDAQ and gold. Been trading gold a lot more lately. When gold's not moving, I'll look at NASDAQ. So, I mean, when they're both not moving, I just go outside and touch grass. When there is grass, because it's wintertime here and my grass is dead. How does the payouts work on Select? I mean, you have to trade for 5 days. There is no consistency rule. You trade for 5 days, and you can withdraw up to 50% of your account. So you can really run them up. Do you need a buffer? I mean, yeah, there's a small buffer you get to you should pass through before. But you just got to trade for 5 days, and then you can take 50%. But you don't have I don't think you have to skip past any buffer. I just recommend it. How many macros do you use on gold? Right now, like 2 on gold, because yesterday when I was trading gold, it had like a 17-point ATR, chat, on the 1 minute for gold, bro. For gold, a 17-point 1 minute ATR. 1 minute, a 1 minute candle was 17 points, chat, on gold. So I was trading 1 to 2 micros, and that's it. I would encourage you guys to, I feel like not many people do this. And generally it's the newer traders that don't understand it. I would be looking at ATR every day, chat. Literally every day. See what the 1 minute ATRs are, the 5 minute ATRs. So that way you get a gauge on how volatile the market's moving, right? You need that. You need a gauge on how volatile the market is. Because some people will trade the same exact size they normally trade, not realizing that candles are fucking huge. Because visually you can't see it. Like, you can look at candles and you don't realize how big they are until you see like what the ATR is. And then you get screwed over because you position size yourself the same as you always do, not realizing the moves are actually a lot bigger than before. If there's a smaller ATR, I might size up. I'll probably size up back to like my normal size in my personal account, which is a mini now. But if we're seeing higher ATRs with higher volatility, I usually go back down to a couple micros or so, 2 or 3 micros. You use ATR every night, dude. It's so you just have to. You really have to. It's like trying to trade blind by not. NASDAQ still didn't quite get to 40. It got to, what was that, 32? So the trailing stop that we had in place was a good trailer. Chat, if you're not already subbed, be sure to hit that sub button. We are live every single morning. We finally have a consistent schedule that we can follow now, because all of our morning streams can now be on my channel and not elsewhere. And then I can hop over to like the other streams after my stream. So we can now have consistent morning streams here on our channel, as well as consistent Asia streams too. So those Asia streams will go from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time, give or take. So if you're not subbed, you want to catch those, be sure to hit that sub button. We do giveaways pretty much almost every day at this point. I will say Friday, chat, I won't be live on Friday. I will be gone. So Friday will be a no stream day, but we're live obviously today, tomorrow, and Thursday. So see you, Starboy. I'm looking to trade Asia session because of my 9 to 5. Listen, I mean, Asia sessions are powerful, dude. They really are. People underestimate what you can do in Asia. Like if you have a job and that's working, you work 9 to 5, like you can make serious cash trading gold during Asia. Serious cash. Gold's just insane for Asia right now. Gold is literally a gold mine. ATR on NASDAQ is falling. We're now down to 23 point ATR on the 1 minute. Do I use the IB as well? I use the previous session's IB for Asia session. Just as like key levels to look for, basically. Chat, all right. I am going to go ahead and call it there for the stream this morning. I have to hop on over to TRADEIFY stream here in like 20 minutes. So I'm going to grab a quick bite before I got to do TRADEIFY. So if you are going to be sticking around, come over to TRADEIFY, come say what's up, come hang out in that stream. And yeah, baby, we going to do it to it. We going to do it to it. Chat, love you guys. I will see you tonight for the Asia session. If I don't see you during the TRADEIFY stream, come say what's up. Peace.